Alright, hey guys, CK back again. Got one for the new kids on the block today. Going to be using I think we're going to roll out this 5454 set. I think that's what I want to use. I think so, yeah. Something you can use, we're going to be using a two finger grip again. We're using the other day, 5454, 5454. And what we're going to do is I want you to notice something. I'm going to actually, if you can see my hand here, I don't actually throw this set, we're not going to use that there. We're going to use this one that I just showed yesterday. And today is, I'm recording this today and it's Tuesday. Yeah, that should have been Mondays. Just released it late in the morning. So, but with my regular 3-finger grip, when I'm setting up, it's like this. You can see how, the dice are, they're parallel. They're flat. Like that. There's no tilt or anything like that. But this one I'm using today, what I didn't tell you was, I am going to be using the tilt. See, I don't know if you noticed that the other day. I do use the tilt at that one. And this one, instead of starting back here with my arm, it literally starts out here, about 4 inches further up. So I'm out here more at my shoulder where I'm starting at instead of clear back here. So what I do, remember from yesterday, if you watched, I hitch it. I go up, down, back, boom. And it's all one simultaneous movement. It's kind of like a Tai Chi kind of movement. So again, I'm CK. Welcome to Dangerous Arm. And our subscriber, go ahead and check it out. You're not going to want to miss this info we got going. We're going to throw for, I don't know, maybe just a couple, 2 or 3 minutes. We're not trying to throw any numbers or anything like that. We're just wanting to show the new kids on the block. Someone that just starting off, wants to get started with dice rolling. They're like, I'm getting ready to go to the casino. I'm excited. I want to go. I got some money. I want to, this and that. I can, expendable money, that kind of thing. That's why I'm showing you this one today. There's there's 2 different variations. Well, there's a lot of variations. You know how I do things. I'm going to it super fast. 10 seconds. You got a finger grip, a pad grip, this one, where it's like your fingers are deep. They're deep down on there. See, they're like way, way down on the dice. That's one way. And this is what I call my kickstand. Because to get this one to set straight in your hand, and stay tight, you have to use your thumb almost like a kickstand. Excuse me. And then you get up on, you can get more on your pads, more up on the tips instead of the pads. But you won't be able to do that kickstand with your hands all the way down there. It's not going to work. It's just it doesn't work. It's a different throw though. I mean, it's definitely a different throw, but it's not the same where it like locks it in because your hands are like your fingers are way up on there. Then it just like locks it in place. And we might as well we'll throw one like that. So that was up on the tips right there. Okay, and the purpose of this video is just to show, how to do that. How to throw that 2-finger throw that seems like everyone on the internet really is liking. Through all the books and everything, that's like I said yesterday, that's my old school grip. That's old school for me. I had the 5454, then I threw the 4242, 4242. And I believe how I would do it, I'd come out with the 54, then to throw my numbers, I'd go 4242, like that. So, just giving info right there. We're going to keep on this come out roll. 2-finger grip. Now remember, we're going with the tilt, not the straight. That's the tilt, like that. And we're out here by my shoulder. Instead of in here more. We're starting out here more. That's just the way this grip is thrown for some reason. Always did it. That's a 3 the same way. The exact same way. If you notice any of my videos, I tend to do that a lot. It seems to happen a lot. So, that's that consistent throw you're talking about. There's other things I want to get into on that. I want to expound on it, but I'll keep talking and whatever, man. It's been going on and on lately, so I don't want to do that to you. kind of long lately. Give you some good, quick information on this one today. Okay. Got a 7. Come out 7. And with this one, I actually get my thumb really deep down on the dice on this particular throw. Got 11. And I don't use this dice set any longer. I like the 5-4, 1-4, 7 set. Oh man, you know how much I like that. And I've been very honest in the videos about letting you know when I use that, and I use that specifically when I'm rolling the dice and I seem to be throwing 7s with my regular dice set that normally work. When it's run into that 7 a lot, I'll just pull out the all 7 set. Because I'm right there anyway. Let's go ahead and dance with it. That's the way I look at it. It seems to work really well. Roll out 9. If you notice, the dice are moving around, they're dancing around way more. Like they're going all around way more. If you've watched any of my videos, how I feel about that. I don't really like all that movement. That's another reason why I changed. I went to the 3. I quit the swing. I quit the hitch, and I went to just the 3 and a release. That's why I did that. This is some old school for you, just taking you back some vintage throws. A little hitch action, coming off the wall with a 5, 4, 1, 5. Just, the purpose of this video isn't about trying to throw long or anything. It's watch the hand. Watch the hand. See, give it 1 or 2 more throws and we're out. 9. Same way, 6-3-9. It's just whatever. So anyway, with that 6-3-9, we're just going to roll out on that one. I just wanted to throw a couple, like I said. Got a couple in, no big deal. But what I did want to say, got a quick tip for the day. So we had a viewer that was talking about going to the casino, and they said they can throw like big numbers at the house and things like that, but then they go to the casino and it sounds like they're getting real nervous, and they throw 4, 4 then 7 out each time. Can't really get past 4, which is amazing if you're throwing like 20s and 30s and 40s, at your house. They were speaking like that was a regular thing, like 20s and 30s. I'm like, well, shit. You're throwing that, heck. But you got the nerves there. But I thought about it, and the tip of the day is when you're practicing at your house, wear the same shoes that you're going to wear in the casino. Wear the same shoes that you're going to wear in the casino when you're practicing at home. That's what we want to do. Believe me, you want, let's just say you practice at your house and you're in slippers, so your feet are low to the ground. You're maybe a 1/4 inch off the ground. Then you put the sneakers on, or you're not even a 1/4 inch off the ground, or whatever, 1/4 inch having. And so then you put sneakers on, and now all of a sudden you're like 1 inch off the ground. Now, this is a game of math, and just all kinds of angles, and it's just crazy. You wouldn't think that makes a difference, but believe me, it does. You want to wear the same shoes that you're wearing, because what it's going to do is you're going to feel like you're standing. Your throw's going to be different, because see, when you're lower to the ground, you're going to almost be trying to throw, like trying to get more height on it to get it down there. This is just what I noticed. But when you have your shoes on, like your tennis shoes, or say you're like flat-footed, you're right, just flat, and you're like, boom. That's going to be a different throw as far as your height. It's going to make a difference. You know, it's just something I notice in myself. You know, if I'm throwing with no shoes and I'm throwing with shoes, because when I have shoes on, it seems like I have to tone my throw down more. You know, like if I don't have shoes on, I'm trying to use too much arm. You know, like I'm trying to get it out there, you know, more. But if I have shoes on, it seems like almost like I'm throwing down. You know, like I'm throwing down. So it makes me in my head almost not want to get any loft on it, which you actually want to get a little bit of loft unless it's a bouncy table. I went into that in another video, but that's just something I want to put out there to you is, you know, mind your shoes. Whatever shoes you're wearing in practice or you wear in a casino, just always wear the same shoes. Always wear the same shoes. Don't let your height be an issue. Because that right there can throw you off, and you wouldn't, you know, as a novice, a beginner, you know, like I said before, I don't know everything, but I just know this. That has a factor. That has a fact. Anyone that's been rolling dice, a real roller, knows you want to be, you know, it's just not something you want to have affecting you. You know what I mean? You don't want to be practicing in slippers, you know, and have all these, you know, practice, and then like the day that you're going, you know what I mean? Like you're going things. It's okay to practice slippers, what have you. I mean, come on, you know, whatever, if you're at your place. But I'm saying that, you know, if you're like dialing in for the casino, you want to be the same height wearing your shoes, whatever you're going to be wearing there. If you wear boots, practice in boots. I mean, believe me, it makes a huge difference. So that was a tip for the day. And we did show the tilt, because I hadn't showed that yet in that throw, that 2-finger throw. You know, because I normally throw the 3-finger, front finger, and the dice are flat. They're flat like that. But with the 2-finger, last note for you is they're tilted. There's just a little slight tilt, and they're pushed out a little bit. They're not in here so close to you. They're more out here where it shortens your throw. Kind of shortens your throw right there. So, wanted to shoot that to you. This is CK from Dangerous Arm. If you like the video, if you like any of our videos, definitely punch the subscribe button. Keep tuning in, keep rolling, share with anyone you know. We love doing it. This is CK. I'll see you next time. Dangerous Arm.